Welcome back to another video. As you can tell, we're not at the bus. We're up in the mountains of North Carolina at Sugar Mountain.
Step 1, skewer. There you go. Step 2, oh
my god.
not an eyeball. Step 2, marshmallows. Were you talking about marshmallows all day at school?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were. All right, take the marshmallow, stick it on the skewer. Yes, nice form. You have a cookie? We're gonna break it in half. 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! Now, chocolate. Choose your chocolate of preference. I highly suggest milk chocolate. But if you're a dark chocolate kind of person, I won't judge you. Thickness of your chocolate.
Should be extra thick.
Juby has this really funny thing about making sure you follow the lines.
It is imperative. That is why they created the line.
Now you have to put it on the cookie. Nice! This is where the true magic happens.
Marshmallow.
Also, guys, it's like 3:30 and we don't even care.
We literally just got here like 10 minutes ago, and immediately
We've been
Azalea wanted
talking
to
about
make a
s'mores
marshmallow.
ever since we started the drive.
Yeah. Nice technique.
It's imperative that you get a nice toasty caramel golden brown on the outside. Also, you can't just throw it in the fire and expect it to be done. Low and slow. You want the center to be nice and gooey.
Are you cooking your marshmallow?
Yeah.
While we low and slow this marshmallow, we've been working so hard lately on all kinds of different projects that we will fill you in on, and we've just really needed to escape and just have a little bit of leisure time.
When you just squish. There's your sandwich. What do you think? You gonna eat it? You're welcome. Yes!
No.
What's wrong?
It's oozing.
Yeah, take a bite of the marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
I guess we'll do a little tour. Kitchen, living room, bedroom, bathroom, office, and the deck. Not to forget the fireplace.
Nom.
What's going on in here?
Making a face mask. How do I look?
Very green. Zay, you gonna do a mask?
Yeah.
Nice form, babe. Last night, Juby and I were devising a plan for our vacation time here, and I think what we've decided is day 1. Look at this.
Hey, Azalea, Mama's trying to do yoga.
No.
Why not?
Sit down.
Do you want to come do yoga with me?
No.
Do you want me to just stop doing yoga?
Yeah.
Can I stop in 5 minutes?
No.
Yeah, 5 more minutes and then I'll be all done.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks. I have on the docket a new tattoo in the works. I'm really excited about this one. Yeah.
Skiing.
Yeah, we're gonna go skiing.
Yes.
Yeah, the mountains over there. I am going to be getting some azalea flowers for Azalea, of course. And I will do my best to document it and go into more depth about all the other tattoos that also I have, as well as the ones that Justin has. The other personal thing that I'm very excited about, I forget what it is. How did I forget? It's my birthday soon. I'm going to be 31. Can't believe the year has flown by. When I turned the big 3-0, we were in Florida, and now here we are in the snow. Life is quite an adventure, isn't it? Anyways, let's go check out the slopes, gauge the scene, see what kind of gear we're gonna need, and get ready to go tubing this afternoon.
Chilly Willy. Well, we're gonna go and talk about what the deal is with tubing, because that looks a lot of fun. All right, I guess that's all we need. I guess just be back this afternoon, yeah? Right? Hey, Zay. Ice, baby.
Mama used to go skiing when she was little.
Can't.
nice ski pants.
Marshmallows. Ski gear has been rented. Got the lay of the land, and
Almost stressed.
childcare looks a bit sketchy. So we might go skiing on the other mountain tomorrow.
Today's video was brought to you by Jackery. That's when we designed the bus. We didn't put a plug in the front of the bus. We use our Jackery power station as our plug. It's super quick and easy to use. And it's got all of these different plug-ins for your AC. We've got 3 different plugs. It's as easy as pressing a button. Easy peasy, thanks, eh? For the DC side, you've got a USB-C plug-in, and you've also got a USB plug-in. Also a 12-volt plug-in.
So I have this heat pad that I hook up to my sweet Jackery. And boom, I have seat warmer. I can stay warm while I edit all the videos and just do work up here at the front. If you guys want a Jackery in all its versatility, portability, the light to the side, an easy grab and go box of power, then you guys should check out our affiliate link and feel free to browse through the selection and products that they have. They've got smaller ones, the solar panels. Find yourself a Jackery to power your outdoors. Yeah, we use it all the time. Used it in the car on the way home the other day because I needed to charge my laptop so that we could do some work projects while Azalea was sleeping in the car seat. It's just so handy to have power, especially if you're living a sort of rugged outdoor lifestyle.
Well, it's also pretty sleek and sexy too. Jackery, we thank you for your sponsorship. We've made it into Boone. Kind of a little bit of a drizzle today, but it should clear up and the sun should come out this afternoon. But look at these cinnamon rolls. Travel plans for this year. We've been itching to travel. As you all know, it's been COVID. We're really limited in the scope of what we can do, but we have been behind the scenes working on an Iceland trip. We plan on getting a camper van and spending 10 days in Iceland, traveling around the Ring Road and taking you guys along with us. We're hoping that this can happen in June, but it really depends on what happens with the travel restrictions regarding the US and Iceland. Right now, we're not allowed into Iceland. I think there's gonna be a change in May, an update, so we'll see. We're also gonna be going to the UK to visit Juby's family. We haven't been able to see them in so long. Them missing on all the growth with Azalea, we've been FaceTiming a lot, but we really want to go and see them. So we're gonna be kind of baking the Iceland and the UK trip together, hopefully in June, but like I said, we'll have to be flexible. And then lastly, we've showed you guys a little bit about our rock climbing and how we've been getting LEED certified. We're hoping to maybe take the bus out in March or April and then actually go outdoor rock climbing. I've got some ideas for this winter, baking in the back of my mind, but I won't announce any of those yet until we have something a little bit more concrete. All right, let's go shopping.
Found a pretty sweet vintage antique store.
Winter's almost over, so I don't know that I need a new jacket, but...
Chair pops.
You got a chair?
Pops.
Nice, that looks like a
They have some pretty
chair.
old school stuff from like way back in the day. So we just got done having some delicious lunch over at Our Daily Bread, and we are going to be heading back to the house to chill, talk to you more about life.
What, Papa?
No, I don't think we're gonna do that, but we will light a fire.
Welcome to Grandfather Mountain. To begin our audio tour, take a look to your left. You'll see McCrae Meadows, the Grandfather Mountain Highland Games track and competition area for the gathering of Scottish clans held every July. Hidden among the trees and rocks, you can find an amazing diversity of wildlife that's like nowhere else on Earth.
We changed our plans and Azalea was feeling high energy, so going back to the cabin to relax was not on the agenda. We're at the top of this mountain and it's pretty epic. Let's just take a moment to breathe together and enjoy this space.
We are a mile high in the air right now.
It's so cold up here.
Grandfather Mountain.
Let's go on the bridge. Oh, okay, and then we go like this. Okay, let's look.
Yes.
There's some trees. Hold on, look over here.
Do you see the trees?
Look inside. See anything?
Hey,
Let's see Pops.
I see you.
Do you see Pops?
I see
Pops,
you.
get out of the way.
Come on.
I wanted to fill you in on some things that have been going on with our business. You guys have been such a big part of why we have been able to have this business. We have so many ideas and visions and big goals for what we want to do with our brand and like how we want to make an impact on the people who follow and subscribe and watch our content and like how we can make an impact on the world. And some of those things are our cookbook. You guys have been so curious about when that's been coming out, and we've been so thankful that you have all been so incredibly patient. It has taken us a long time to finish this book, and it has been so much fun making all these recipes, taking the pictures, sharing some behind the scenes footage and like how we set up the shots with you guys and like just different things about what we've been working on behind the scenes on Instagram. Stay tuned because in a couple of weeks we will be telling you when this cookbook is coming out. Big thank you to Kate, who's been helping us do the graphic design. She's been putting together the template, the layout, the design, and the format of the actual cookbook itself. It's going to be available in hardcover and as an ebook, which is really exciting. And it's going to be shipping worldwide. As far as how much it's going to cost, we will have to get back to you on that. Overall, super excited that this cookbook is almost done. It has been a project that has been a year long in the making. We literally started working on it in January of 2020 as just an idea, and now 2021 we are getting ready to go to print. It's so crazy. I can't wait to show it to you guys, and I hope that you'll enjoy it as much as we do. Oh yeah, the other thing that's super exciting is that we have been talking a lot about a podcast. Really windy. Okay.
Hey Zay, say bye-bye snowman.
Bye snowman.
State Park.
It was a good time. We really want to have quality content to put out into the world so you guys can be inspired to live out your best lives through learning from our experiences, our mistakes, and how we overcame all the different struggles that we've been through in life and how we got to where we are today. It's a big project that I haven't been able to focus on until we finish the cookbook. So I know that there's a lot about like us, our lives, our past, our experiences, and just things that you would love to know about. The format for these types of topics just doesn't really make sense to do as a video. So we're really excited to do a podcast at some point later in the year. So stay tuned for that. Ooh, it looks like it's 3:15. We are chilly to the bone. We're gonna get into our ski gear and go tubing. It's about time. Let's go have some fun.
We're buzzing with excitement, and as soon as we arrive, guess who's asleep?
Classic.
But it doesn't matter. It'll be worth waking her up for this. We made it! Woohoo! You ready, Zay?
Go, Pops! Good morning.
It's officially ski day. Woo!
So excited.
Man. We totally might be fooling you guys. We really have no clue.
Yeah.
So, Sugar Mountain, childcare, there was nobody there. We can't get in touch with them. I don't even know if they're functioning.
And it looks a little bit scary.
So we're going to go to Beach Mountain, which is 30 minutes down the road, and we're going to see if they have childcare. If they do, we're going to go ski. If not, we're going to ice skate.
Yes.
Ice skate.
Before we leave, one of the things that has been happening in our life is that Azalea has been chatting like a chatterbox, and she's got some really cool things to tell you.
What's up?
Chicken butt.
What's shaking?
Bacon.
Maybe we can do it in the car.
Chicken.
Chicken.
So childcare was less scary looking. Yeah, there's like actually people there, and some other kids showed up right as we were dropping Azalea off, so she's not going to be entirely alone, which is comforting. So...
What is that?
What is what?
The door.
Oh my god. A spider nest.
Sorry, just to begin too, this is Justin and Juby coming to you from the parking lot.
Yeah, we're at Beach Mountain. Got us a full day ticket to go and ski. So let's go.
Is that it?
Are you done with your apple fritter?
No. Want to buy it?
No, I don't like apple fritters.
I'm so excited.
Me too. It's been like 6 years since I've been skiing.
I just want to say how hard it was to leave Zaya. On one hand, I don't want to leave her behind, but on the other hand, having free time is so
I know.
huge. I know we're going to have so much fun. It's going to be worth it.
Time to get on the slopes.
Where I talk about Buddha Bee. To be honest with you, there was a point in which during the fall, I didn't know what to do. We were really at a crossroads with Buddha Bee. It's a location-based business. We were making such an amazing positive impact on the community, and we were growing as a business. We were becoming more sustainable. There's a lot of things we were achieving, and it was amazing to see. I was really proud of it, but it was also what was keeping us from achieving our traveling goals. And so I was on the line, honestly. I was literally about to close the doors, and then a godsend came along by the name of Alfredo. And Alfredo reached out and was interested in helping because he is very, very passionate about bees. So we got to know each other and started working on some side projects. Turns out the guy is a superstar. Fast forward to today, we're actually discussing about bringing him on board as our first team member. And he also opens up the possibility of this company being able to run itself on the day-to-day and not require me to be there, but at the same time still be there to inject my passion for bees and guide the growth of the company.
I'm really proud of you, and it's exciting to see what you've done with this business.
Thanks.
And I think that it has a lot of potential to grow and be this incredible company, which it already has become. I think it's been really awesome to see you make such a big impact on people's lives and the community, and just sharing your passion for bees and all that good stuff.
That's good. So we're not only bringing Alfredo on board, but we're bringing a beekeeper on board too.
Oh yeah.
So that's going to be huge. Now, moving on. Alfredo is such a superstar. I told him that my dream would be to make a beekeeping podcast. A few months later, it's official. We have a beekeeping podcast that I want you guys to go check it out. It's called Behind the Veil.
Such a cool name.
Great wordplay. He's created what is so far 5 episodes, one of which is me. There's so many people who are interested on this channel to learn more about bees. If you have no prior knowledge about bees, this podcast is for you. If you are an advanced beekeeper, this podcast is for you. And the people that he's interviewing are mind-blowing. One of the episodes is about how bees can do math. Below we'll drop a link to the podcast. It's on Spotify and on Apple Podcast, to Behind the Veil. If you guys could go on there and leave him a review. He did all of this by himself. He put all of the work in.
Before he was even hired.
Before he's even hired. Before
So
we're even
crazy.
paying him. And he reached
He's
out,
so
scheduled
passionate.
all the interviews, did everything. Not to mention his interview voice. It's top notch. You're gonna love it. Anyway, that's the Buddha Bee update. We're gonna keep pushing on because I'm passionate and I think we're making a positive impact on the community. And fingers crossed, if we can grow this business in the right direction, me and Juby will still have time to travel in the long run.
We miss Azalea, you guys.
Oh my God. Do any other parents out there have that issue that you get free time?
Then all you do is miss your baby.
Oh my God. You're like, all right, I'm ready. I've had enough free time. I want to go see my child.
So we got one more slope that we're gonna hit, and gonna go pick her up and see if we can go ice skating and do something fun and outside with her, because she will have been inside hanging out with other friends and whatnot for the day. So we're gonna do some outside adventures with her.
We're gonna race down this Black Diamond because we miss our
Oh my
our
God,
daughter.
we miss her so much. We're gonna continue our day and
With
go
our
get our
child.
baby. So apparently Azalea was sleeping, so now foosball, match point. I'm winning. Best of 3? Let's see who wins. Picked up little Zay. We're about to go ice skating, get some energy burnt, and enjoy family time.
Wow, yeah, scoot, 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 scoot. All right, go, there, go. You okay, Mom?
No, that hurts, dude. Good job, Zay. Go, go, go. Well, today's our last day. We're headed back to the swamp.
Hey, do you miss the swamp, Zay? Yeah? Okay.
Rocks.
Yeah, rocks.
So,
So on our way out, we are gonna go gem mining.
Zay, what stones are we looking for today, huh?
Moonstone.
one
So many.
lava.
That's a citrine.
Fishing.
You get like a bucket and it's already pre-seeded with all these different gems inside, and you go into their little like hut and you like sift through all the dirt to find these special rocks. So I think Azalea's really, really gonna like it, and you get to bring all the gems home for projects.
We found so many gemstones. I think I'm more excited about the stones, and Azalea's more excited about washing stones.
You know what the funniest part was is Juby was actually going through the buckets of people's old like rocks and the discard buckets just to find extra stones people had left behind. It was great. Time to go home. Zay is a natural gem miner, as is Mom's. It was a great weekend.
We're back home.
Back home.
We just had a hilarious incident. We literally thought that this was Azalea's poop.
Poop. Poop.
Actually, that's a gemstone that we dug out of the dirt today.
Oh my God. You've seen a little glimpse into our life now, and we're doing all these crazy projects and working on all these really big things, and excited to be like working for ourselves and living through this time right now. And I want to just say that it's super important that whatever it is that you guys are doing right now, that you take the time to really appreciate your life, because you've created it and it's awesome. And just the fact that you can do what you do in the day, if you enjoy it, I hope that you can just be present and I guess just appreciate that this is life and have fun doing it. I'm excited for everything that's coming this year with all our hard work, and I'm so proud of how far we've come, and I'm excited to share it with all of you.
Is although it may seem like we're doing a lot of stuff. Hey Zay, I'm gonna
Hey,
be done
babe.
just 1 second. One of the things I've talked to Juby about many times is I find myself in a happier place whenever I am challenging myself with a boatload of projects than those times when I literally am just grabbing at random things to do to
Yeah.
fill my time. What I would suggest
Seize
is
the day.
there's a balance with that. Do something today or next month or for the next year to challenge yourself? What's on your list that you're going to do that is challenging? I promise you that will help you achieve a happier mental state. All right, now get it go.
With that said, see you guys next week and hope you enjoyed this video.